Are the Los Angeles Lakers on the verge of making a blockbuster move that could redefine their season? Rumors are swirling about a potential trade involving a dynamic point guard who could bring a fresh spark to the roster. As the Lakers look to solidify their playoff position, this news could be the game changer we've all been waiting for. Stay tuned, because this could be the moment we've been anticipating. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to keep up with all the latest Lakers updates. As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers, it's impossible to ignore the recent blockbuster trade rumors swirling around the league. The San Antonio Spurs are reportedly eyeing a major move to secure superstar point guard Trae Young and former Lakers forward Kyle Kuzma in a three-team deal involving the Atlanta Hawks and Washington Wizards. Now, as a diehard Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern about what this would mean for the competitive landscape of the NBA, particularly in the Western Conference. Let's break down the implications of this potential trade. If the Spurs successfully land Trae Young, they would instantly bolster their offense and pair him with a budding star Victor Wembanyama. Young is a dynamic talent, averaging nearly 24 points and over 11 assists this season. This is a player who can change the game with his scoring and playmaking abilities. And let's not forget Kyle Kuzma. He's averaging 17.3 points and 6.3 rebounds, and his two-way prowess could provide the Spurs with a versatile option to bolster their frontcourt. This would undoubtedly elevate the Spurs into a more formidable position in the West, making them a team to watch. But what does this mean for the Lakers? With the Spurs getting stronger, the competition for playoff spots becomes even more intense. We all know how critical every game is in the Western Conference, and adding both Young and Kuzma to the Spurs would not just be a minor shakeup. It could significantly impact our playoff positioning. The last thing we want is to have another team in the mix that can disrupt our path to a championship. Now, let's talk about the Hawks and Wizards. The Hawks seem to be embracing a rebuild, moving away from Trae Young to acquire future assets. It's a tough decision, but it might be the right one, especially given their current record. Meanwhile, the Wizards are also looking to develop their young core, which could lead to more competitive matchups down the line. If they manage to unload Kuzma while bringing in young talent, they might just set themselves up for future success. As fans, we have to consider how these shifts affect our beloved Lakers. The potential for the Spurs to become a playoff contender is real, and if they gel quickly, it could make for a tougher road ahead for the Lakers. We've seen how the West can be a dogfight, and every move counts. The Lakers need to stay ahead of the curve, and that means not only watching the competition, but also ensuring that our roster remains strong and cohesive. You know, I'm genuinely torn about this whole situation. While it's exciting to see the Spurs making bold moves, I can't help but feel a little anxious about how it could affect our chances. It's one thing to cheer for our team to succeed, but it's another to watch our rivals strengthen themselves. I want to hear from you, though. Do you think the Spurs making this trade would be a game changer? Or do you believe they're just shifting pieces around without making a significant impact? Let's get the conversation going. I want to hear your thoughts, frustrations, and expectations in the comments below. How do you think this potential trade will shake up the Western Conference? And what do you think the Lakers should do in response? As always, if you want to stay updated on all things Lakers, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any essential updates. Together, let's navigate this roller coaster of a season and keep our eyes on the prize, the championship. What a ride it's going to be!